Aiden, I guess just start off, you guys clinch MIAA conference title in your guys' final home game. Just talk about what that means to you.
It means a lot. That's something that we've been trying to get since our freshman year, and we've come close every year. I think we've got second every year, maybe third once. So just to get that for our coaches, it really means a lot.
And Paige, you can speak on this too. Just talk about what it means getting this kind of win in your guys' last home game as seniors.
It's honestly still kind of a little bit surreal. It hasn't sunk in completely yet, but this is something that we've wanted since we were freshmen here, and to have it on our last night in John Lance Arena is just amazing, and I can't even put any words towards it.
So you guys were all, part of the team last year, and you lost, Kylie and Kathy. At what point this year? Those are two big contributors from last year. At what point were you like, hey man, we could be better than that team even?
Me? From day one, I think it's something we came out with the mentality. We knew what we lost, but we weren't going to let there be any drop-off. We took a lot of pride in being able to bounce back and have the same kind of season that we had last year. I think a big focus for us is to enjoy this little conference championship, but to know that that's not what we want in the season. That's not our end goal. It's something that we got to conquer along the way, and that's awesome. And we're going to enjoy that, but we're just really locked in on, where we're going in the rest of the season.
Anything added to it to know that Missouri Southern had to watch you guys celebrate like that?
No, we respect Missouri Southern and their program, and it's awesome for us, but we've been on the other end of that.
Exactly.
So
I would never wish that feeling.
As a competitor, what they feel like, so.
Did you guys see when you got to Pitt State for you two, your last game here at John Lance to be like this, like you said, cut down the nets, everything like that?
Okay,
or does it been like you look back freshman year, seeing anything like this year?
Starting out, I never thought that this is what we'd be doing our last game here, but at the beginning of this season, I knew it was possible, and if we all believed in each other, we could do it, and that's exactly what we did.
Mike, you guys clinched today, but you guys still have one more game for the regular season. Regional rankings are probably top priority right now. Just talk about your guys' focus heading into that final game, even though you guys have already clinched that #1 seed in the tournament.
Exactly. We've talked about it. I know us three. We've had a lot of little conversations about last year. It felt like we set our sights on that regional championship, and after we won it, we were just relieved. We were like, we conquered it, we did it. This year, we're just that end goal for us is a lot bigger than that, and so it's just each step along the way. I said it before the game started today. Got the chance to. We thought we were going to cut down one net, but we
didn't actually cut it down. It's fine. We're not bitter.
But there's 3 more that we're striving for, and so the season's not over yet. We got a lot more left that we want to accomplish.
What is the prospect of knowing you could have some home games here in the playoffs? What does that do for you guys? Just trying to finish out this season strong.
Yeah, that was a big thing last year. You don't want to say that whatever court you played on is going to be a determining factor, but having that crowd that we had last year in the regional tournament was huge, and in the regional championship game against Emporia, I think, those are still pictures that I look back and I'm just like, holy moly, we were just so fortunate, and so to be able to have that in our back pocket again is huge, and so that's definitely something that we're working for every day.
How important is that experience that you guys look back on for you three, and then also in your starting lineup has been with Shelby and Maddie as well?
We had that taste of success last year, and I don't think anybody worked harder than Maddie Northcutt, and I think you can tell by her play this year. But to have those younger players get some time and get that experience last year, and for us, that was the first time any of us had experienced anything like that. So it just really makes you hungry for something more. And like Max said, we kind of were satisfied with what we had last year, but we can't get complacent again, and we have a bigger goal, hopefully, in mind.
Oh, what a game, what a night. Unbelievable effort by our guys defensively, and just really play with a lot of passion and pride. And in the second quarter, our offense finally caught up to our defense, and it was just an amazing run for us.
How big is this win being able to clinch on John Lance or on Russell Court?
Oh, it's huge. We certainly didn't want to have to go down to Warrensburg, and Coach Schleifer will have his group ready to go. So tonight was big for us. We wanted to do it in front of our home crowd, and we've been so close. I think we've been second twice and third twice, and we just have never been able to get over the hump of winning this thing. And so tonight was very special, really, for all the players that played before, that helped build the winning culture. And then these guys deserve it more than anybody because they're just great student athletes. And, you know, Paige and Hayden are wonderful people that are just special for our program.
And you kind of talked about the seniors on your team. If you want to go a little more in depth, just kind of what they meant to the program, especially for this year's team.
Well, I think, you know, when you look at basketball or you look at society today, I mean, everybody wants instant gratification, instant glory, and these two kids just came in and bought their time, worked as hard as they possibly could, and when they got their opportunities, they were successful because of their work ethic. And our players understand what they've been through and how hard they've worked to achieve this success. And so really we're just very fortunate to have these two kids that kind of bought their time for a year before they were able to get some playing time, and then now they've been starting for 2 years, and they've been fantastic.
Getting this win is kind of a relief knowing you have one more game for the regular season now that you guys get to focus on, and then it's on the MIAA tournament. You don't have to worry about clinching that conference title. It's
a big relief, and I was going to say I won't get any more gray hair, but I can't get any more. I mean, it's white. Yeah, it's a huge relief. It's especially at home. You know, we got such great fans, and a lot to play for yet this year, and we'll continue to grind it out, and look forward to going down to Warrensburg on Saturday and finish up the regular season.
Michaela kept repeating to us, you know, as much as she spoke about today, she was quick to say, we're not done. This is not what we want. We want more. How early in the season have you seen that hunger in her and the rest of this team?
Well, they've been to 3 NCAA tournaments. This will be their 4th, and you know, as long as you give yourself a chance in the dance, anything can happen. But we're not going to give anybody any bulletin board material, that's for sure. But we're proud of our group. I can tell you that.
After losing Kylie and Kathy, 2 big contributors last year, you know, and being kind of a smaller team this time around, when did you know that, you know, hey, we can do other things and, you know, we can be as good, if not better than the team we had last year?
Well, when we moved Maddie when Flock got hurt and we moved Maddie from the 4 spot to the 5, we were really concerned. We needed our 2 freshman post players, Athena and Marina, to step up and give us some depth off the bench. But the first game that Maddie plays, she has like 25 at Lindenwood, and the next night backs it up at, I believe it was Lincoln, and she's been a double-double machine ever since. So her play has really elevated our team, I think. And then, you know, the freshman Athena just getting better and better. You guys see it every night. She's so athletic, and she's starting to rebound better, play better defense. And Marina's really coming around for us too. She's played well down the stretch in the last 7 or 8 games. And so that was a big question mark. We've had all our guards were back, so the big question mark was replacing Kathy and Kylie. And how about Brentley McPherson and what she's done, and Shelby Lopez, and you know, Shelby bummed her knee a little bit tonight, so we didn't want to play her in the second half or risk her, but she's fine and she'll be ready to go on Saturday.
This group has some players that have played in some really big games, you know, this year and in the years past. Is that, you know, kind of the biggest advantage for you guys as you head into, you know, the final stretch here? How big a deal is that for you?
Well, I think when your point guard is as strong with the basketball as she is, I mean, she's top 5 in the country in assist turnover ratio, and she leads the conference in the assist turnover and assist. And you always feel good when you got a good point guard. And then I really like Paige Imhoff too. I think she's done a great job for us. She's gotten better and better, and so we feel good about our point guard spot. And then you know, Michaela can go for 40 on you any night, and Paige Lunwitz plays her role, and those are your veterans that have been here before, and we'll lean on them the rest of the way.
How big was rebounding in tonight's win?
Yeah, I think they might have rebounded this last time, so I thought we did a really nice job. Got 10 offensive boards too at 10 second chances, and our goal was to hold them to 3 threes or less, and they only had 1, so that was a big stat for us that we accomplished that goal.
You answered this earlier, I'm sorry, but what got you going second quarter?
Well, I thought we kind of went away from our dribble drive a little bit, and we went to our 2-post stuff, and we were able to get some inside touches, and then they doubled inside, and we made some open threes, and that got us going. But the defense just kept us in it until we were able to make a couple runs there in the second quarter.
Since you have everything clinched like the NFL, are you going to leave some of your starters at home on Saturday?
No, I can't do that to Slifer. We got we got to try to go give our best effort down there, for
What,
sure.
how important is Saturday's game?
It's important. We want to keep the momentum and have a really good feeling going into the conference tournament. We're excited. I love Kansas City. I love Municipal Auditorium. It's just a great place. Our league does it better than anybody in the country, better than most Division I's. And to play it at Municipal Auditorium and stay at the Marriott, we just do a wonderful job as a league, and we're excited for that opportunity.